What is going on, guys? I'm back at it. You already know, almost every single day, your boy has a lot of chaos to spill to y'all guys. Ladies and gentlemen, it is another great day to make a video, and today we're talking about a Jake Paul versus a Tommy Fury fight. It's going down, bro. This in less than 10 days. This fight is going down, and I cannot wait. I hope everybody's tuning in. This fight is bigger than we thought it was gonna be after trying 3 times to get it. We thought it was not gonna be as big as the first time, but ladies and gentlemen, it has not lost its fire. This fight is going to get a lot of buys. People are really interested. The purists and the influencers are super entertained about this fight. It is amazing. So as you can tell in the earlier video, I made like 2 days ago was about how I thought Jake would be able to beat Tommy. How I thought Jake was going to overcome the professional Fury family and beat not Tyson, my bad, and beat Tommy Fury in the boxing ring. And I told y'all, man, what Jake has in the table to beat Tommy Fury. And he does have quite a lot of things, and he does have a chance to beat him. And I believe that he can really stop Fury, which it shouldn't happen, but it would cause a lot of chaos. But yeah, I explained what Jake has that Tommy might not have on the night, but now I'm going to look at Tommy's perspective. And I think Tommy does have more ways he can win this fight than Jake. I think he's got more armor and he's got more ammo in his safe. He's got more ammo to work with. But that doesn't mean that he's going to win. It doesn't specifically give him a better chance to win. I think it's still 50-50. But he has more weapons that if he uses it in the right way on the night, it would make him win. Now, a way I can see Tommy win is if this fight goes to distance. I just don't see Jake winning this fight, man. I don't see it. I don't see it happening. Because that jab of Fury is very, very powerful. You've seen how he was punching the bag with his jab. You see how powerful that jab is? I don't know if Jake's gonna be able to get close to him with that jab. That jab's gonna hit him a lot of times, and it's gonna get a lot of points for Tommy. He's going to get a lot of landed punches with that jab, and it's gonna give Jake a lot of problems. So I think as long as Tommy sticks with his jab, work with his jab, get in, get out, try to box him. I think as long as he does that, I think Tommy, we will see, and by round 6 we will see that if he doesn't get knocked out, this fight will go to Tommy. You can kind of tell before the fight ends that who's going to win it based on what they're doing. But never underestimate a Jake Paul knockout. Yeah, he just has to stick to his jab. And I think you get the job done. And another thing would be the boxing IQ, man. That's a big player that we will get to see if it really works. Because he's been boxing for 6 years. And naturally, he should just be way better than Jake. It's just no way. He's been boxing for 3 years. So, I don't know how committed he is also. But, yeah, commitment could play a big role against Tommy. Because I don't know if he's as committed as Jake. But his experience in fighting since he was 6 should help him a lot. And if boxing is boxing, and if real boxers are supposed to be better than normal people, then we will get to see if that's true on Sunday night. But who knows, man? The experience that should be ingrained in his head, and he should just be able to outbox him. That should come natural. But I don't know if he's willing to work hard. That his skills are naturally just better. Because I really don't think it's just about skills, man. It's about skills and having. You can have the experience in the world. But if you're not putting in the work, it's not going to be that. You can get outworked by guys who are really putting the work and are really trying to learn every single aspect of the sport. So, it can still play a big part against them. but who knows? But I think his skills are better. And will he use it on the night? I don't know yet. And another advantage would be probably having the Furies behind him. I know that Jake Paul says that if, John Fury and Tyson saying they're gonna kick him out of the family might play a big role on him. But I think it kind of helps him in some ways. It depends how Tommy takes that in, the energy. If he's like, oh, I'm gonna make the family proud, he's gonna do it for the family, or Tyson is pushing him really hard in training, and he's really developed another level that we didn't see before. That's another reason. And another reason is that he's been waiting for 3 years to fight this guy, and he's getting paid good. So maybe the money's gonna motivate him. And it would be embarrassing if he just took the money and lost. You can't let money get in your head. You still have to train really hard. But yeah, he could be doing it for the event, and he knows it's gonna be. He knows they've been waiting years for this fight. He knows he's gonna sell a lot, and he's been building up that anger inside of him. Every time they try to get to close to each other, Tommy has his shirt off already. He can't keep his shirt on, man. But yeah, he's got a lot of rage. He's angry, man. He wants to take it out on Jake Paul, and like he says, he can't wait to he can't wait to get Lena punch on Paul. And yeah, that's another reason, man. His drive. If his drive and his anger is out that night, he might get the job done. Another thing is that he has just had a daughter, and when you add a family member to your thing, it changes your whole life pretty much. Like, you're not just fighting for yourself, you're fighting for your family, and you got something that means a lot to you that has just been added to your life. So we might see. I think we have a different Fury this time than every single fight. I think 100% we will see a different Fury compared to the other Furies we've seen fight. And I don't know if he's as good as Tyson Fury, but we're gonna find out what he's about. If he really believes that he can win championship fights down the line, bro, if he really thinks he can do that and be like his brother, he has to smoke Paul in 3 or 2 rounds. If he thinks he's that level of like Canelo Alvarez, he has to smoke Jake Paul. And as soon as this fight gets past round 5, then I don't think he's about it. But I mean, I think he can. I really believe that he can. He has a great chance of winning. And if I was him, I would know that I'm gonna win. Like, I think there's more pressure on him because he's the one that has to win. He's the one that's required to win. He has to win. It was meant for Tommy to win, so there's more pressure on him. But he has all the advantages in the table, and he just has to take care of them on fight night. But I'm gonna give it 50-50 for each. I respect both of them. I think they're gonna put a great fight. It's been 3 years. This has to be an amazing fight, and I can't wait for people to watch this. And yeah, Tommy has an advantage, a little bit of an advantage, not a lot. It's going to be who can win the fight when the fight happens, who can get inside and fight it out, and most importantly, who puts more time into this. We'll find out on Sunday night, and I cannot wait to see this, guys. It's gonna be amazing. So you already know what to do, man. You already make sure to go watch the fight on Sunday, baby. Stay tuned. Don't miss a single second of this fight. You're not going to want to miss this. We're going to talk about this for weeks, for years. And yeah, let me know what you think down below. Who do you think is going to win this fight? Are you Team Paul or Team Fury? Let me know down below.